What is up, YouTube? It is Bubble Bub back at with another video. So obviously the Colts' season just came to an end. Versing the Texans, we had to take another loss against the Texans. So the Colts lost to the Texans, 31-32. Yeah, 1 point. So in this video, it'll be like a little bit of a recap, kind of what went on in the game, who stood out, and then I'm gonna try to get into drafting and stuff, maybe in a later video, in a couple days. So if you guys watched the game, obviously I just saw the defense; it was not there. Like, I mean, I know it's the last game of the season; they just really weren't there. But I didn't think Sam Ehlinger was that bad. I thought he did not too bad. I don't know why people don't think he can't be our franchise quarterback. Honestly, I don't think he's that bad. I think we should have given him the reins earlier this season, but that's not what we did. So yeah, so the Colts, since they lost this game, I'm glad they lost this game because the Colts currently have the 4th pick in the NFL draft. So I'll go into that in more different videos, but the 4th pick, what do you guys think the Colts will do with the 4th overall pick? I don't know. So Sam Ehlinger wasn't that bad. Rodney Thomas, he got a pick. It was a nice one. Got an athletic pick. Rodney McLeod, our other safety, got a pick 6 against the Texans. It was more of a it was a good game to watch. I think if you guys didn't watch it, it was a good game to watch. It was just actually good. Like, it was fun. That's why we should have played Sam Ehlinger earlier, honestly. But that is not what happened. So I don't know. Michael Pittman Jr. in the game, he dropped 2 touchdown passes. That's not the greatest. So Sam Ehlinger, I thought, did pretty well. I don't know why people don't think he can't be the franchise guy. If you don't think that, then put it in the comments why you think he can't be our franchise guy. Because I don't know why some people are like, oh yeah, he's not the guy. He's not the guy. Okay, yeah, he's got to make some rookie mistakes. He hasn't been playing that often, that much. He needs more experience in game time. But also, at the end of the game, the Texans, it was like 4th quarter, maybe about a minute left. They hiked the ball, obviously, because that's what they do in plays. And Davis Mills comes out, throws a Hail Mary. Okay, Rodney Thomas, that got the pick earlier. It slipped through his hands. The ball slipped through his hands and got caught by one of their tight ends from the Texans. So yeah, that play kind of set it off there, and then it was either they could kick the field goal and tie the game, or they could go for the 2-point and beat us. What did they do? Go for the 2-point and beat us. So I was kind of glad that happened because it was a good game. The Colts currently have the 4th pick instead of anything like later than that. We did have the 5th pick a little while ago. Now we have the 4th pick in the NFL draft. So yeah, they beat us before what's it called? Earlier in the seasons, the Texans tied us. That's how we were. So you know how some people have like 4, 10, and 1. The extra thing at 1 means if you tied a game. And so we tied them earlier in the season, but they were like, "No, we aren't gonna tie them this time. We're gonna just beat them." You know, I don't know what they were thinking. But also after that win, they do not currently have the 1st overall draft pick. I know you guys thought the Texans were the worst team in the NFL. Yeah. I guess it's the Bears because they have the 1st pick in the NFL draft. After their loss, against whoever they played. They currently just lost, so they have the first overall pick now, and then the Texans have the second pick. Lovie Smith, their old coach from the Texans. I know this is getting a little sidetracked. He recently just got fired, so maybe the Texans organization wanted them to lose that just so they could get a higher draft pick and get their quarterback and lock it in. Before I end the video, I'd like to say some of our receivers who. So Michael Pittman Jr. he got 925 yards to end his season. Could almost get 1,000 yards. He almost got 1,000, which is he was so close, dude. Alec Pierce he came out with 593 yards. Paris Campbell came out with 623 yards. So none of our receivers got to crack 1,000 receiving yards this season. Do you think that means we need to draft one? I don't know. Put it in the comments below. Also, Zaire Franklin, he got 164 tackles this season. Some of you guys might not know him, but he was the person who I think filled in for Darius Leonard, who wants to be called, I guess, Shaquille Leonard now. I don't really know why, but that's just there. So he set a new franchise record with 164 tackles. So round of applause to Zaire. 164 tackles. Good job. And then some also other notes I had over the game was some standouts were Zach Moss. He got 114 rushing yards this game. I thought he was pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to go into drafting because I'm going to do another video on that too. So yeah, I think Zach Moss was a pretty good standout this game. 114 rushing yards, 6.3 average. That's not bad. So he could be our franchise running back, you know. So hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Peace.